they say you're going to lose your mind at Detroit Rock City. Welcome to EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Red Wings to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Arizona's moving it up the ice. Grabs control of it at the point. And he keeps that one out. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sider. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here he is, shot inside. Big stop by the keeper.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
To the muscle. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A center chance, and it's blocked. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a stop by Hutchinson. Takes the feed up ahead. Quick pass to Larkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot from the back end. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Kerfoot. Along the half wall with the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Red Wings are getting penalized for slashing. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Textbook poke check by Weegar. Carries it across the line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hutchinson. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Hall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's it in front. He scores! What a play!
James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
The Red Wings land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way. Fabry's almost out of the box.
Moves it to Carponi. The Coyotes looking against the half wall. Arizona's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Malkin's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Bell. And he lowers the boom there. Levels him with the hit. Looks to make a play over to Weegar. Taken along the wall by Peterka. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Hutchinson. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 to score. Detroit's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to get it to Kopp. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Comfer. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Arizona's looking to break out. Shot! Makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Sergachev. Save! Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Red Wings take it across the line. Here's a shot! And he had an answer with that save. Arizona's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Kane. Sends it over. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Uses the force on that hit. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Levels them into the wall. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Passes it to Malkin. Moves around along the half wall. The Coyotes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jersey. Takes a shot. And it's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
The Coyotes have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Malkin's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Fabry. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Arizona's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck grab by Peterka. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, and the buzzer, a big save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hutchinson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it go. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Ingram's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And play continues as that goes off the glove. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Throws one up to Larkin. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ingram. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Coyotes played along the wing. Tees it out from the point. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, what a glove save!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Looking to set up offensively. A feed out front. Picked off in front. Off the left wing and into center. Lays into the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by Krause. Centering feed. And that's stopped. There's a shot. Oh, it stops him again. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Keeps possession. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. Too much congestion in front. Hayden's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hutchinson. Arizona's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a short pass to Cobb. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Red Wings recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Passes on over to Cobb. Intercepted in the offensive end by Smith. Knocks the puck loose. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Coyotes gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Turns them away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. We got a whistle offside to call. The Coyotes need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods. For a coupon that's good for $10 off.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Coyotes are looking for the tying goal. You know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
The Red Wings send their man advantage here out once more.
Stick with the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have to have quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving, and it opens up that one-timer.
Poked away by Kerfoot. And the puck's knocked loose. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Sider. Arizona's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes it to the net. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't 2 and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Compher's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. On a good textbook hit there. The Coyotes have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Dursey. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted by Bell. Gains the zone from the right side. And he loses control here. The Coyotes carry it along the wall. Here's a blast. Makes a save with the glove. Hutchinson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Jennings ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Larkin. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a good solid hit on that play. Kerfoot's got it against the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Keller standing up, ready to go.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Red Wings' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Comes up with a stop.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Came up with a save on that play. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Kane. On the attack along the boards. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Blocked in traffic. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it in deep. The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining. just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Broken up by Hall. Uyghur's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick feed to Krause. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Puck dumped in. The Coyotes have it now. Takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Arizona's got it along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Arizona's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponents, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
There's another for the hit parade. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. How many bodies in the way? Moves it quickly over to Kane. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. A chance. Pumped away by the goaltender.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to the net at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
He got all of that one. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Arizona's got control of it now. He scores! Off the pipe and falls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James. And it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
Arizona's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Detroit's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Coyotes are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Schmaltz has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Strong defensive effort. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. I mean, when you look at how this one played out in the final 20 minutes, Cheryl, this was nothing short of a giant third period collapse.
Well, it's almost like a whole other game within the game, James. The entire team were flat. They weren't skating. They weren't working hard to get back to coverage. That's a tough one to take.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.